Hello Pisces, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the first week of September 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, enabling you to be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again, Pisces, whilst I focus on your energy. So, what do you need to look at this first week of September? What does the Pisces need to know? What message can we give Pisces for their highest good? First week of September 2020. Okay, so for Pisces we have water, abundance, gratitude, and from the bottom of the deck, love. Lovely cards, Pisces. Interested that we have water here and you being a water sign. So I recommend you have a look at the images on the cards, Pisces. Just take a moment to look and see if they speak to you. There may be messages there for you. You might want to pause the video to do that. You might think my cards are unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me to tune in more effectively. I hope you like them, and if you want to know more, there's information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So you've got water in the challenge or limitation position, abundance in the position that contributes to that, the potential solution is gratitude, and the underlying energy for the reading is love. So yes, some lovely cards, Pisces. I'm intrigued by this water card, Pisces, because you are a water sign, as you know, and you naturally reside in the emotional realm. You can't help it. It's just your natural state of being, as I said. So this speaks of you having challenges or finding it difficult in some way to be with your emotions. Water speaks to me of emotions, by the way, particularly here. Obviously it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, and I hope because you're watching this video you'll get something from this, Pisces, and it will help you in some way. There are lots of ways to interpret the cards as well, but I go with the message I'm most strongly drawn to. And yes, so feelings, there's something troubling you, or you're struggling with feelings, and abundance being here. There's a connection to your financial position, your status, your success. So we'll come to that in a moment. Gratitude is the solution, and having an attitude of gratitude will be really beneficial for you. Love in the underlying energy is just wonderful, because that speaks of you being able to connect to love on a deep level, because that permeates the reading and everything to do with this. So that is just beautiful, Pisces, and I'm so pleased for you, because I'm not sure if you've checked out the previous videos that I've done for August in particular, and I've just recently recorded the September video, which will be posted on the 31st of August, and there's been a theme for you, and it's a deep and transformative time for Pisces, according to my readings anyway. And yes, I find I get quite emotional when I connect to your readings, and perhaps because I'm a Cancer and we're both water signs, but I really feel this love, tremendous warmth and nurturing quality of that love. And there was something about family for you in the reading for this month, and you perhaps feeling some distance emotionally in the past, as well as possibly physically. You perhaps weren't able to see as much of your family as you would have liked. And that, that's now healing. And perhaps there are new emotions coming to the surface, and somehow linked to abundance. Is there something about you feeling that you had to provide in some way, and you had to work really hard and achieve success and provide for your family, and had to push your needs aside and not be too emotional, which, as I say, Pisceans are naturally, but you've inhibited that quality for some time to remain strong, so that you could provide for your family. And it's taken a toll, which is understandable, because we can't deny our feelings and our emotional needs for very long, because if we do, by the way, there's some thunder happening here, so I hope it's not coming across too loudly, so apologies for that. Perhaps it's meaningful to you, Pisces. Anyway, so what was I saying about this feeling of needing to provide for your family, and yes, and pushing your needs aside. And if you do that over a long period of time, it does take its toll, and it can affect your health. So I'm so pleased, Pisces, that you are now doing this work and you are making progress with it, and love is here for you, this connection. It's always been there for you, from your family to you, and from you to your family. But because you've not been able to connect to it before, you felt the absence of it. And I'm just so reassured, and I hope you can take heart from this reading, Pisces, from this spread of cards, because it's saying to you, you're now going to be able to connect to that feeling. And it may feel a little bit uncomfortable initially, because it's something that you've not been used to. It's something that you've longed for, but you haven't experienced on this level before, or certainly not for very long if you have. And it's here for you now. So when I said the attitude of gratitude, that sounds really trite and glib, and this all the idea of us speaking positively and thinking positively and everything will be fine. No, it's not that. It's you being grateful for all of the wonderful things in your life, and in doing so you will feel abundant, whatever your circumstances. And also, if you've got some concerns around getting all touchy-feely and being in your emotions and losing this abundance, or this the wealth that you've worked hard for, don't fear that, because you're not going to lose that just because you suddenly become more in touch with your feelings. Who knows what's going to happen with the current challenges that we're all living with, and we may well be heading into a recession. We're all going to face difficulties on some level going forward, but it's a temporary situation. We are going to overcome that, and life will not be the same again. But this transformation that we're all going through is ultimately positive. So take heart, Pisces. This is really good what you're doing, and if you do have a change in your circumstances and you think others, particularly family members, might see you in a lesser light, as it were, because you're not as successful as you were, or you're worried about taking your focus off this to be more emotionally centered, don't let that hold you back, is all I can say. So I wish you well with that, Pisces, and I hope it resonated. If you do want to explore it further, I am offering private readings from September, and the link for the booking system is below this video. So until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.